Hey, how's it going, everybody? Here we are in part 17, Pokemon Silver time. Let's check out my items. I kind of need a refresher on where I went in the last part. Okay, so we got the bicycle, which is a good deal. I believe we walked around in the... Did I get the coin case as well? If I did, that means I went... Yes, I did. So I went the underground path, and I went through the department store a little bit as well. Obviously, our Pokemon Center down there, we don't need to really worry about that. And I believe I went to the radio tower as well. And I did, because I have the radio card with me. And we're going to just walk around now. I'm going to go ahead now onto Route 34, or 35, excuse me. And there's a name rater. I believe I went to the train station as well. We're just going to ignore that. And then there's a squirt bottle house over there, too. So Whitney's gym is right there, but I'm going to bypass that for right now. We'll talk to this feller. Excuse me, guide. Can you do a guy a favor? Can you take this Pokemon with mail to my friend? He's en route. Yes, I can. You will? Perfect. Thanks, guy. My pal's a chubby guy who snoozes all the time. You'll recognize him right away. So I got the Pokemon with mail. You can read it, but don't lose it. Route 31. Oh, yeah. There's a weird tree blocking the road. I wonder if it's been cleared. So, with this guy, we have to deliver to on Route 31. We'll get ourselves a gift, and I believe he was the guy that was sleeping on Route 31. Strange tree is blocking the road. It wriggles around. I always thought it was wiggles, not wriggles. Okay, let it pass. If you talk to it. I heard it became wild when someone watered it with a squirt bottle. So when it was squirted with the bottle, it then became wild. I don't really understand that, but I'll let it pass. So I'm gonna bring... I don't know how many experience. Okay. Yeah, Golbat's going to be switched out for Gatorade. And we have a Kenya now, which is a Sparrow. Sparrow. And this is Route 35. No description on it at all. And we'll go ahead with our first trainer battle. Trainer battle. Are you going to the gym? Me too. Let's fight. Her name is Kim, and she's going to bring out a Vulpix. I've had one of those in my time. But unfortunately for you, Gatorade doesn't have a tough time with the fire types. Water gun. That'll quench your thirst, but I don't know if you want it quenched this time, Fiery Mouth. Yeah, you take that insult. Down goes Vulpix. Down goes Phasia. Of course you couldn't win. One Vulpix is not going to be doing you much. The gym badges are pretty. I collect them. Well, considering Whitney's going to give me a plain badge, I don't know how pretty that is. That's kind of a disappointment. I'm going to show my girlfriend I'm hot stuff. So in every generation, there seems to be a couple that is kind of conflicted with each other. You got one guy that feels the need to prove himself to his girlfriend. The other girlfriend's like, yeah, he's so weak. Let me wear the pants in this relationship. And, you know, I think it's kind of funny. But unfortunately for the couple, they're both going to be pretty upset because their Pokemon are going to need a rest at the Pokemon Center. Yeah. I don't care which one they go to. Just saying that's what they're going to need here in the near future. So here's a Marill. You can find some of these guys in Mount Mortar. I'll definitely be checking that place out. Or you can find them. I remember when that Pokemon card from Marill came out on like a special edition. I jumped all over that and got it. Thought I was awesome. And that's 186 points for us. So obviously I'm going to have to get to Drowsy. I wish you would have lost for me. And then I'm going to have to trade it for that Machop. I'll do that in a little bit. I'm trying to push that under the rug for a while. And I am just stuck here with trainers. I've been getting Pokemon data off my radio. I think I'm good. Well, that's pretty resourceful of you. I like to use a particular website that I won't disclose to you. And here's Camper Ivan with his ketchup doused Diglett at level 10. I wonder where he got one of these guys. I don't think they appear at all in Johto. But Kanto, rather. And there goes the first guy. We got two more of these bros to deal with. We got a Zubat. And I can't remember what his other guy is. But anyways, we have that girlfriend to take care of too. And Bite against Choppers. Zubat. Not too much experience points for me there. And looks like one more water. No, I'm gonna be nice. Instead of spraying him with water, which you probably like, I'm going to bite his little... I don't even know how to describe him. Finger. He looks like a finger sticking out of the ground. I give... What do you give? Music on the radio changes the moods of wild Pokemon. My boyfriend's weak, so I can't rely on him. See? See? Was I wrong? Was I wrong? No. Oh dear, Picnica Brook is going to send out a Pikachu. Well, type matching is not going to go well for me here. But thankfully... Oh, quick attack? Really? Really? Don't you think that it's better for you not to attack because you waste your energy? There's no need. Okay, so down goes Pikachu. Gatorade's up to level 26 now. Beauty. Leading the way is attack, as you would expect with for alligator family. Oh my, you're so strong. I can't count on my Pokemon any more than my What did you say? I can't count on my Pokemon more than my boyfriend. That is hilarious. Right on, whatever your name is. I forgot already. So these guys, I always thought it's a huge accomplishment if I could sprint across this little line in between them and not get spotted. But as I've grown wiser, it's nice to get experience points. So I'm gonna get taken down by or meet Juggler and Fire Breather, dude. I'm practicing my fire breathing. You do that. Just don't burn me. So Walt is gonna send out a Magmar. Very intriguing Pokemon there. That is. Magmar's very powerful Pokemon, except he gets thrown around a world and then into a pillar by Charizard, which is one of the most epic episodes of any Pokemon episodes, and I've only seen a handful, and that's one of them. I'm glad I saw that one, because Charizard really made a lasting impression on me after I saw that episode. So down goes Magmar number 2, and I wonder where he got one of these guys. I should take note of that. And that's a good amount of experience points for me. Got me about halfway up to... And he scorched the tip of his nose. Oh no! Pour it under running water. So Gina Picnicker calling me up for whatever reason. This is Gina. How are things? Do you want to battle? I'm going to win this time. I'll be waiting for you around Route 34. Alright, so looks like I'm going to have to take a truck down to Route 34 after I face this Juggler staring at the fence. Behold my graceful ball dexterity. Hold the chuckles, my friends. Hold the chuckles. So I never got to it, and I guess I will after... Oh, look at those blue Pokeballs there. Instead, he has red Pokeballs, just like the rest of us. With level 2 Voltorbs! Where have you got a level 2 Voltorb? Voltorbs cannot... I believe they do not reproduce either, so I don't know where you'd be getting a level 2 freaking Voltorb. I don't understand... I never really understand the science of not having level 1 Pokemon. I don't know what it was. We just skip age 1. If we did that in real life, then I guess I would be 19 now, not 18. And everyone else would be 1 year older than they really are. So here brings out his third Voltorb. Kind of like good old Magikarp Fisherman, bringing out Voltorbs. I guess they're a little bit more entertaining, but still the least entertaining of all electric-type Pokemon in the game. All they're learning is light screen and I don't even know. Light screen and tackle. Okay, so level 14, that's a little bit more respectable. Not respectable enough, though. Despicable enough. And 309 experience points. Quite surprising there. I'm going to have to be a nice friend. That was a Jolt. That was a Volt. I was going to Dowsy with my prized Pokemon. Oh, your prowess electrified me. Wow, you're pretty tough. Could I get your phone number? I'll call you for a rematch. Yeah, I'm not going to delete anybody because I'm not really interested in fighting 4 Voltorbs unless you can get them up to Electrodes. So on Route 35, which I'm going to cover here in a second, your Pokemon look pretty tough. You could go anywhere safely, so you will fight him in the nighttime. It's not nighttime, though, so I'm going to walk here on Route 35, and I guess I'll run into some Pokemon. So, the Pokemon that you can run into are Nidorans, male and female, level 12, 30% all day, so you have plenty of opportunities to get yourself some of these guys. And I'm going to see what Scratch does to this Nidoran male and knocks him out. Okay, noted. I will not do that again. And you can also get Yanmas, level 12, all day long. But when you get called by this little guy, I'll go anywhere if my bug Pokemon appear there. This little guy, you get his phone number. His name is Bug Catcher Arnie. He will call you with some news on Yanmas. It's our little dragonfly Pokemon, and you'll be able to get yourself a Yanma, which are rare, about 1% current rate all time of the day, so there's an opportunity to catch one. Even without the phone call, still though, you might want to hook up with him. And once you head down this little grass patch, you're going to face another bird keeper, I believe. And then you can go get a TM, which you will see being used in Whitney's gym. Arnie's not the strongest guy, but now that I know he's going to ask me for his I believe he asked for a number. Might have been not one of the bug kind of, water pretty, okay. Same pattern, and obviously I'm denying because I need to delete a number. I don't want him to think I'm a super popular guy, so. And what have you done for me lately? Huh. What have you done for me lately? Wade, bug catcher. Yeah, I heard you. You heard me, I mean. I'm gonna get Joey Youngster off of here. The first guy you can pick up is a phone call dude. Really isn't gonna be offering me much, so Arnie, you're gonna take a spot. See you later, Joey. Have fun with your Rattatas. Register the phone number? Yes. So I registered his number now. Nice to have it from you, my friend. Call me. Yes, do that. So obviously I can cut through that tree, but I'm not going to be doing that yet. And we'll see what kind of Pokemon this has for me here. Another Nidoran. And he's a level 12. I'm going to use Rage. I'm going to try to capture this guy. I think Humongous Entertainment. I think Game Freak, Nintendo, whatever. Yeah, Nintendo. I think they were trying to be funny, pulling the pink card on me being the male Pokemon. Yeah, and I don't have any Pokeballs. You know what? I gotta stock up on those on my own time. You don't want to be bored by me doing that with you guys watching. Just going down here to pick up Rollout TM4. And Whitney's Miltank, as you guys probably know, is a big fan of Rollout. Rollout is a rock type move. What kinds of Pokeballs do you use? Rollout is a rock type move that increases its strength like Rage as you use it. And here's a Pidgey. Pidgey. Bite his little head off. Nom nom. Tastes like chicken, thank you very much. And 141 experience points for us. See what else you got in the bag. Pidgeotto. You remind me of Falconer. Falconer. And I'm going to bite through those feathers. I'm going to tar and feather you. Oh wait, you're already feathered, so I'll just go tar you. And Gust is a flying type move in the second generation. So down goes Pidgeotto. Sorry to see you go, my friend, but I really want those experience points from you. So Birdkeeper Brian, thanks for the battle. Yuck's not so fast. Not fast enough, excuse me. And I'm getting calls out the wazoo today. How Brock, I found a useful item. Okay, thanks for buying with my money without asking me. Way to go, Mom. And, okay, so this is Rollout, TM4. I could teach this to a Pokemon of my choice, but I don't really know what Pokemon of my choice is right now. You'll be blocked off. I can't remember if there's a hidden item up here or not. And you can't even walk on that edge. That's very strange. You can't sidle. And we're going to have to go through this long grass patch again and see if we run into any Yanmas. It would be our lucky day if we saw one. It's not our lucky day, and here's a Nidoran male, or female, excuse me. And why is there two symbols for female? Huh. And I don't know why I'm using Rage. I cannot capture this guy. I am in Rage because I use Rage. Isn't that ironic? Yes, and my Rage is building. I'm going to use Water Gun on this blue feller. There she goes. So here on Route 35, I didn't really get around to it. You can also get a mystery berry, which you saw that berry tree probably across that pond by those boyfriend and girlfriend. You can also get Golducks in that pond, which is very cool. You can get Golducks in quite a few ponds, but I believe that's one of the, or not quite a few ponds, but you can get in a fair amount, and that's one of them. I believe, if I remember correctly, I know that's one of them. Sure, I don't know how many ponds in Johto hold Golducks. And then I'm gonna go meet up with Gina Picnicker, as she called me earlier. Don't want to disappoint her, you know. She can pulling out a leaf stone anytime soon, and I want to be there to get it one. Get my glooms up to violet plumes, I guess. There's Jigglypuff dancing around. I waited for you. Let's battle. But no matter what you do, even if you're standing right next to her when she calls you, and then you come up to meet her, she'll be like, "I waited for you." She's eternally ungrateful for your promptness. She's a whiner and a complainer. That's all she is. And another Hoppip. I don't remember this. I don't remember. I didn't sign up for this torture. Another level 9 Hoppip bites the dust. And finally, an interesting Pokemon, Bulbasaur, which is with its crazy colors. Bulbasaur. And it flinched. Scratch you up, and you're down. So Bulbasaur is not going to be friendly and generous with experience points. Gina Picnicker's down. I'm going to go sap some more money from her, because I'm going to need it, because Mom's buying random things at the store nowadays. And we're going to head back into Goldenrod City, and off screen I'm going to buy some appropriate equipment for capturing certain Pokemon that I need to capture, and I'm not going to subject you guys to that boringness. Then we'll meet up back in part 18, which I'll probably be, hopefully, capturing some guys and maybe going to National Park, depending on what day of the week I am recording it on. And soon will be Whitney's time to go down for me to get my 3rd badge here in Johto. So thanks for watching part 17. I'll see you guys back in part 18.